welcome back to my channel, Jamie Fran Colors. Right now we are working in Christine Glouriousnk's picture from her new book, Fairytopia, and we're using pan pastels. So we did the background last time and we did a flip through of the book. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it. And then today we're gonna try to do her skin and some hair. And yeah, we'll see how it goes today. How much, depends on how fast I work, I guess. So let me zoom in on her little face here. Okay. Ooh. So we are using pan pastels. I used them in the background as well. I'll link everything in the description box down below. So if there is, yeah, so if you want the book or anything, then go look in the description box and you can find her Etsy shop and you can purchase her stuff. Right now would be a good time to order digitally. I don't know if she's able to ship yet physical copies, but she definitely has digital copies and they are amazing. So highly recommend those, and it's a great time to help her out if you can. Buy a book if you can. A digital book, you know, it's hard. These times are hard. So if you have the ability to, if you don't, your checkbook doesn't allow for that, then you know, just enjoy what we're doing here. But definitely don't put yourself in jeopardy. Stay within your means. Okay, we're gonna use, this is Burnt Sienna Tint. I'm gonna put that on first. I'm using a soft tool, S-O-F-F-T. And I'm going to put this color on her face. I always think I do a better job when I'm coloring for myself, and then I'm like, oh, it turned out so beautifully, I need to do this for a video, and then I do it for a video and I'm like, oh, I should have filmed the first picture. I don't know. I think it's because I'm like trying to keep my hand out of the way of the camera and different things, or that I'm trying to work faster so I'm not filming all day. I don't know what it is that I always think, oh, the first one turned out so much better. But so far I think she's turning out really cute, so we'll keep going. Ooh, okay, pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, let's now go in with, I think I want to change to this tool. Little pointy guy. And I'm gonna go in, do I want to go the dark? Yeah, let me go the darkest. So this is Burnt Sienna Extra Dark, and this we just want to put like just a little bit in the deep dark shadows, just like we do with our pencils. Just want that deep dark shadow in a few spots. Pan pastels always kind of look a mess while you're doing it, and then in the edit it all works out. So don't be afraid if it looks kind of a mess for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna put just like a little bit right here. Maybe just a touch right there. Maybe a touch under her lip as well. Okay, so there she is right now. Is that skin? Maybe that's skin. We'll put that there too. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe off my brush a little bit. I don't need to a ton, but just a little bit. And we're gonna go to, this is Burnt Sienna. It's a nice warm rusty kind of color. I like it. So I'm gonna just tap, like just a tap tap. And we're gonna go over the extra dark and then kind of blend it out a little bit, just like we would with our pencils. We can come down the side of her eye. Maybe just a touch underneath. Her lip as well. Her nose. Her nose. Something like that. She still looks a bit of a mess. That's okay. Come on her ear. Come up. Okay. Did you guys watch Making the Cut on Amazon Prime? So if you have Amazon Prime, it's free to watch. It's got Heidi Klum and Tim Gunn, and it's similar to Project Runway, but they're kind of mixing it up, doing a collab with Amazon. I really liked it. So I watched the whole thing now. It's all on there now. It was really good. I recommend it, especially I like watching those kind of shows. They're kind of artsy, you know. And they're designing clothes and showing their art and fashion, and I really like it. And it was fun to watch. Plus I love Tim Gunn. He's so cute. Such a cute man. Just like the juxtaposition between him and Heidi, because they're so different, but they just, I mean, it's a TV show, so I don't know for like real life, but they just seem like they're good friends and they get along well, and it's just fun. But I really enjoyed it. I've missed him on, because he wasn't on Project Runway this year because he's doing this instead. And so I've missed him on Project Runway, so it was exciting to see him on Making the Cut on Amazon. Alright, I am going now back in with my Burnt Sienna tint. And just tap into that, and then we're going to try to blend some of those edges out. And we might have to keep cleaning our brush when we want to get in those highlight areas. We don't want to drag too much color into them. Wipe up your brush on a paper towel or a piece of cloth, like a rag, whatever you have. I don't have anything handy and I'm lazy, so I'm wiping it on the paper that covers my desk. I'm so lazy. I could just get up and get something, but no. So cute. Look at that. All our hot mess kind of faded away. Okay, there's also a colorless blender, which we can also kind of tap into and get some, and then blend that color. Helps it. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Keep those highlights high. Love it. Oh, so pretty. I love this. I love how you just put down like all those gross colors and they look a mess, and then they just all blend so nicely together. I just love it. Okay, tapping into my tint, pulling that up. cleaning off my brush, going into the colorless blender. So pretty. Okay, then let's get some more tint. Come down her neck. Remember, it erases so well, so you don't have to worry about that we got it on that butterfly, because it's going to erase off just beautifully, so we don't have to worry about it. I love her. Look how pretty she is. Oh, I just love it. Okay, you can go in and put any dark that you might want to bring out a little bit. We can also go in with colored pencils over the top of the pan pastels and give some of that shading as well. So we might do that. Give her a little more depth, but we can do that with pastels as well. She is pretty good. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave her skin at that. So now I'm going to take my eraser and erase what I don't want. Okay, I'm going to, I think I'm going to add just a highlight right here on her ear. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, maybe one right here too. Okay, I'm going to go spray her with Final Fixative so that that layer doesn't move. So I've got it where I want it, so now I want to make sure I have everything erased. There's another spot I can fix right there. So make sure you have everything erased that you want erased, and then spray it with some Final Fixative, and that will help that layer kind of set and not move when we move on to our other stuff. Okay, this hair, I think I'm gonna do it orange, because why not? Okay, I'm a little nervous about doing it orange, but I think it'll be awesome. All right, so I have orange. Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, so there's all the orange. Now we're gonna do the same thing we did with her face. This kind of shot. Okay, so I'm gonna take the orange extra dark, which is very brown, and tap that on there, and then we'll put this where we want it. Now let's go back to the orange. Blend some of that out. Okay, I'm gonna grab the other tool here. I think I can get. Okay, let's take a look at her. I really like her. Okay, I think we'll use a pencil to get some darker darks in here as well at the end. But I'm really liking her skin and her hair tone. I think they look great. Alright, so I think next time we will do the butterflies and her wings and finish her up. So I think that is it for tonight. I hope you guys have an awesome week or weekend, that you find time to relax and de-stress and do something for yourselves. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!